on the choke, set to run. All right, we're ready to go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Golf Guy YouTube channel. And welcome back to my 1974 Honda MT250 restoration. If you haven't seen my last video, I put this bike together after 5 months of restoring all of the individual components. I'm really happy with it, but there's still a few things I need to do to get this bike to fire up. I can't wait to hear it with my new exhaust on here. I started up a while ago before I even restored it, and it was didn't go that well. The throttle tube was sticking and it was just a mess. It almost blew up actually. So if you want to see that, hit the button up here. I'm hoping that today's startup goes a little bit better than that. Basically, all I need to do to get this bike running is hook up this black and white wire to the coil to get power to the spark plug, then hook up the fuel line, and then finally hook up the oil injection line and the throttle line to the oil injection pump. The old 1-2 snip right there. You've got to be kidding me. The line just came out of the petcock. Okay, well, I got it back out. This little brass nipple here is tapered slightly on the end, and I think it just needs tapped back in place. It's like a pressure fit. Got my little brass hammer here. Okay, hopefully that stays. Now I'm gonna get a couple of hose clamps on the fuel line here. And now we are ready to get this on the bike. Now I've got this vacuum line that is like the perfect size to go in this hole, and it fits on the gas cap. I never actually do this, but I'm trying to make this bike as complete as possible. I'm gonna put some overflow line from these ports on the carburetor. This bike has been missing the banjo bolt that goes in there since I got it. Unfortunately, I could not find just the bolt on eBay or anything, so I had to buy the complete oil pump assembly. All I need is this little bolt right here. And then it goes through and the other washer, and then it threads into the intake manifold. Ooh, okay. Now I gotta hook up the oil injection line from the tank to the pump. Yes, I only have one bolt holding this on right now. As you can see, I'm missing the front sprocket. I bought one on eBay, but it's gonna take a little while to come in, so till that comes in, I'm not gonna be able to ride the bike. Okay, now we can see the oil pump, and this is where we hook up the cable. So there's just this little piece that, okay, there we go. Got that cable on there. Yeah, looks like it's working. So now just have to hook up the line from the bottom of the oil tank to the pump. Man, I hate everything about this oil tank setup. It was so hard to get all that connected, but I got it connected. Everything's tightened down. I'm gonna dump some oil in the tank and we'll see if it comes down that clear tube there. This is the oil I'm using, Lucas semi-synthetic 2-cycle oil. Get just a little bit in the tank because I don't even know if this pump is working yet. And I can actually see oil in that line now, so that's a good sign. Oil is flowing to the pump. And now there's just one thing left to do, and that is to connect the stator wire to the coil. Alright, I've got my fuel here. This is pre-mixed. I think it's like 32 to 1 two-stroke gas. So I don't know if the injector pump is working yet or not, so definitely better to have more oil than not enough. Hopefully I have no leaks, but there's only one way to find out. Okay, gas is on and I can already see it flowing. Turn on the choke. Set to run. Alright, we're ready to go. Okay, everything looks good. Let's try to start it up. Oh, a little nervous. Give it a few slow kicks just to prime it dead center. And here we go. Didn't go first kick. Let's try second. Oh, a little backfire. You know the problem's that I don't have any boots on. Okay, got the boots. Now it'll start. I think it just ran out of gas. You put it on reserve. Yep, it was out of gas. I didn't put much in the tank, but okay, well, I just disconnected the spark plug. It was the only way to shut it off, but it's running. It's running pretty dang good. It's the next day. The bike actually ran surprisingly well. It did take a little bit to get it started. I had to pull the spark plug boot off to kill the engine yesterday, and it was shocking me as I was trying to pull it off, so it was really, yeah, not fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to hook up this kill switch. I've got a green and black stripe wire. That's probably for ground. Then I've got the black and white stripe wire. The black and white stripe wire, that's the one coming from the stator to the coil. I think all I need to do is hook up that black and white wire from the kill switch to this wire in a series, And if it's grounded properly, I think that would kill the engine. Shrink that down. Alright, and now we just simply plug that in. Let's see if it sparks. Kill switch is on. Yeah, definitely sparks. Now, moment of truth. Let's turn the kill switch off. Please don't spark. Yes! Got it. The wiring is easy, guys. Just gotta look at the wiring diagrams, figure it out. I've got something really cool in this little box. Let's check this out. This is an ignition and a seat latch with the same key. I got this from 4-into-1. It fits a lot of different old Honda models, and it was only $40. Great deal. So I am waiting on the mount to mount the ignition with. There's a bracket I need, but I can go ahead and mount up the seat lock. So let's get it. Moment of truth. See if it'll latch. Yes! Nice. That's beautiful. Alright, now I've got the kill switch all hooked up. I want to test it out. Wow. That was like the first kick. Kill switch works. Yes. Okay, now that the engine is warmed up, it's a good time to go ahead and change the gear oil out of this thing because I don't even know what's in it. What I'm going to be putting in is this 10W40 Castrol Activo motorcycle oil. And before you comment, it says 4-stroke. This is just for the gearbox, guys. Chill out. Well, that's what the old oil looks like. It's actually doesn't look too bad. Here is the manual. It says right here, recommended oil viscosity, 10W40, and then the suggested amount is 0.8 US quart. This is 1 quart, so I'm gonna add almost the whole thing. Dumped a little bit in with the drain bolt still out, just to try to run some clean oil through to clean out all the old stuff. I think that's it for the old oil. Well, let's put the drain bolt back in. Alright, now let's fill her up. Okay, now there is just a little bit left in the bottle. And then just stick the dipstick in. With Honda, old Hondas, you don't thread it in, you just stick it in. And it is just barely showing up on the bottom of the dipstick there. Alright, a little bit left. That'll do it. Okay, now we are perfect. Nice. Well guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I changed the oil and I got this thing running pretty dang good. It idles so nice. It could idle all day long. So now I am almost ready to take this on its first test drive. Only thing I'm waiting on is the front sprocket. So once we get that front sprocket, I will slap that thing on, get the chain on, adjust the brakes and the clutch, and then I think we'll be ready for a test ride. That video will hopefully be out very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please hit that like button. And if you want to stay in the loop and make sure you get notified when I upload my next test ride video, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And I'll see you guys very soon. And we'll be taking this thing on the road. See you then. Peace out.